Good morning. What is up, YouTube? It is Friday. We woke up to everything being covered in snow, but it's not very warm, but just warm enough. And then came the rain and it wiped the snow out, but it's still freezing. That mulch job we're gonna do Monday, so stick around. But for now, there's always something out pulling property. Come along with me.
I think you should just put that.
This looks like you three are working hard.
Where did she just come
the
from?
Three of us need new tools. Grinder and an impact.
Oh my god.
Well, the impact's older than me. But
Didn't I try to upgrade
not
you
a
to
grinder
new?
or an impact. That's a brand new grinder. The grinder's like brand new.
Whoa.
Oh. Is the battery just bad?
Did you not press the button?
That sounds normal too. Last time we were using it, like bogged down.
What the?
I think you're just trying. The guy said every rain day, they say, oh, let's go buy something. I think they're just trying to get me to buy something.
Now I'm stuck in between a rock and a hard place.
Bentley, this looks like the wrong mower we should be working on.
Why?
This thing's so close to the wall.
I mean, is this gonna go mow lawns?
No.
Harvey says.
You see,
It
I was
could.
gonna pull mowers up and pull that one out to work on that, and I came in here and there was a mower sitting right there.
Hey, I didn't know that.
But
And I clean my
look at
streets.
this barn. You can see the floor.
Don't look at the desk.
Don't.
Now he's just gonna clean the
Bentley
bench
worked hard
off. As soon as he
yesterday.
cleans the bench off,
There's
then
a well.
that stuff can go.
And
We're
there's-
gonna have concrete in here before you know it.
Hopefully, maybe like it'll be for my birthday present.
And that's the dip out the
Oh,
well.
that's a great idea.
I agree.
yeah,
that's a great
sometime
birthday
in
present.
May, have some concrete in here and then
Give you
close
some
in the walls.
concrete so you can work harder.
We had bought T111 for a house project, but I think it's going to be going on the barn now. So we have one wall's worth of T111.
Wow, we're really moving up.
So it's going to be
Concrete and walls
gird
that
it.
you can't see through
And then I think I'm going to do metal on all the walls and
on
eventually
the
the ceiling.
interior.
We'd have to go some to get sparks up to the ceiling right now.
What?
Nothing.
So we're gonna go grab a few things, and one of the things on the list, Joe, you said it's hard to see in here, and you want to get all daylight bulbs.
Yeah, I
Is
want
that
to put
right?
shop lights in here eventually, but
Do we
I
have
had-
a couple shop lights
I
that
had-
you can put down the middle?
I had to put daylight bulbs in here once, and it worked good.
Yeah, this is hooked up to nothing.
And then somebody switched them back to these that you can't see anything.
In the transition from when we were gonna live here to not to we bought it.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right.
5.
So we have a few things we're gonna go get. It's a
6.
rain day. Oh, it's a rain day. You always say we should buy something on rain days, right?
Oh wait, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
It's a little wider.
What did we get for?
I wonder how much those little you know the ones that screw in and they're like they look like a little fan, the little LED panels.
Oh yeah.
I wonder.
They're like 40, 50 bucks.
Oh,
I could be
I'm
wrong.
probably not buying 7 of those.
I don't think so.
Since how a shop light is $20.
Yeah.
And I can just plug them in. Well, we'll see. But we're not going that direction. Harbor Freight is the other way.
Correct. But what you order, what I ordered. What'd you get for
Trying to film a movie over here. Quiet on the set. You ordered advanced shoots.
for the 3 revolts?
I've always gone back and forth, and it's no secret. I'm not changing my mind now. I've always said that these Ballard blockers are just meh. They're okay. They were universal. It made them work for us, but
I have never liked them.
Harvey never liked them. I'm always fixing or improving things on them. upgrading springs, upgrading the way they mount. The handles are always breaking bolts and falling off and loosening up. You constantly got to keep them lubricated. They're not great, and I think they're $300.
So more or less, what is Ballard have we found that we love?
I like their blades.
You like Ballard their blades.
Which isn't saying anything because they're an Oregon blade. Like it's
right. And the accessories we're kind of struggling with.
I like Ballard's website and ease of ordering blades, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
It's just easy for me to go on, put my machine, or I have my machine saved. Now we have 2 of these that use the same blades. That uses its own blades, and that uses its own blades. But
Indeed.
Yeah, and that's the next thing, a blade sharpener.
Yeah.
We always just touch them up with a grinder.
Yeah. And so you've looked at the advanced chutes for a while, but a seller...
Yep, got off track there.
Yeah.
The selling point to the advanced chute was I can't put a Ballard blocker on the Revolt SD 34-inch because there's not enough deck here with this linkage.
Right.
That wouldn't go on here.
Right.
The advanced chute, not only does it go on here, but it even has a notch for that. And then you mount these 2 bolts where the water bottle would be, so I gotta move some decals around, but that one might be fine, I'm not sure. Uses those 2, and this bolt right here keeps that one, gives you new ones there. And then it's a cable op down to this system here. And not only that, it's one of the ones where everybody's chute block in the world, except for that one, has like a crack open, like half open.
Right, like options, not just closed or open.
Which I will give Ballard the benefit on that. They're coming out with a new one. I'm on the email list to get when they're actually released.
Yeah.
The like new Ballard blocker, but from what I've seen, they still mount the same and everything. So
yeah,
we just ordered 3, or Samantha ordered 3 advanced chute, the
for
cable
the
op
Revolts.
for the 2 the big Revolts and this little 34
the little
inch
bitty
SD.
itty guy. And other great news. I mean, it's not like official, so I don't want to jinx us yet. But the person that we made an offer to said they're dropping paperwork off on Monday.
Oh yeah. New employee.
Everybody always says, like, if we say we're hiring or whatever, they're like, yeah, good luck. Nobody wants to work. Nobody, it's such a hard thing. We have 2 great employees. Then, of course, myself, Joseph, and our son works.
So 2 great employees and then Samantha. I'm just kidding. No, I'm kidding.
But this process went, I'm going to jinx us. It went fairly smooth. But I think part of it is
we didn't get as much as the riprap that I thought we'd get. Everybody wants a job, nobody wants to work.
Yeah.
And we kind of have an image that I don't care what you do on your off time, whatever, but an image that we're not like a party boy company. We're not ripping butts all day long. Like, we're not vaping on the job or in a truck. To each his own. But that's not the image I want to uphold.
Yeah.
And I would even go as far as to say, like just a clean-cut image. And I'm not talking beard or whatever. I'm just saying, just like a respectable, responsible. Yeah. But, so the prospect that we have, or the one that I believe is hired, seems like a real good, I don't want to say kid, but he's a kid to me. Real good guy.
Right.
We have some other options that are going to be great for fill-in or part-time, sort of stuff.
Because if you don't know, Christian is in the reserves, so he has to go do his 2 weeks, I think it is, in the summer.
1 weekend a month, 2 weeks a year.
Yeah. So we have so much work to be down a guy for 2 weeks would really kind of hurt the crew. So then we have a couple fill-in guys. And
last year we kind of made it work because it was we'd be...
And it was so dry.
At the point, right, it was the every other week mow, so we were really only one heavy week of mowing without him.
Yeah.
But now it's every week.
But this year we have to be more prepared. But everything for a rainy, kind of crummy day in New Hampshire, we're moving right along.
And Christian doesn't know it yet, but he's moving up this year as well. I mean, he was on a mower a little bit last year. This year, I think there may be days that I have faith in Christian to go, and he knows the properties, to be able to go do Even if he takes the new kid with him and they go do some of the, you know, smaller cemeteries and smaller lawns and that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
Because we need to free up time for, you know, like Harvey and I to be on a project.
Yeah.
And Samantha still needs, you know, you're going to need time in a week to do everything you're doing right now. The office work, the videoing, the ordering parts, the sending out the estimates and, you know, that sort of thing. So, so Christian's going to get a little step up this year.
Christian does know that we were chosen for Bad Boy Ambassador because I sent him a text when it happened and said, I have a new shirt for you. But we don't have one for the new hire. I'll have to be like, hey, you got any more ambassador shirts so our whole crew can have one? But all right, guys, let's go see what other trouble we can get into today.
Let's go spend some money.
All right. We went to town and back.
Went to town.
Got some of them their new light bulbs.
Oh, yep. We're going to have a brighter future in the barn.
And we took the kids to lunch and told them it was their last supper before crazy season.
Before all heck breaks loose.
Before all heck. But we're going to start in fully Monday, and then our new employee starts the week after, and then Christian will be back. I think it's 2 weeks into May.
Good news. My back hurts, and I blame it mostly on the weight of the Ballard grass catcher. Samantha just ordered 2 accelerators for the 2 big Revolts.
Yes, I did. Patriot tractor. That's where we got the, what is it, a 34-inch?
Yep,
the 34-inch Revolt. I text John. It was like, hey, thinking I need 2 accelerators. What's the price? When can you get it? He said they'll be right here. So, thank you to John Patriot Tractors. If you need anything, where is he? He's Summersworth. He's been great to deal with. So, I know it is like a little over an hour away,
but
right?
if you think about it, like,
but
any bigger dealers for us are half hour, 40 minutes, 45 minutes, like, so.
And I'd like to support, like, you know, just great people, and they're family run, veteran owned, and they're just so great to deal with.
Aside from purchasing the equipment initially and like buying parts now and then, we don't bring them in necessarily for like service or anything. We do all of our own, you know, oil and hydro oil, and if a belt breaks off, I'm not bringing it to the dealership, or a spindle, like, I'm just gonna fix it myself. So,
but all right, so we're gonna go do some work in the barn. We're gonna switch out some light bulbs, and let's see if the boys are happier and can actually see in there now.
I can't see shit.
All right, this is gonna be like a magic show. Old lights, new lights in 3, 2, 1. Ka-chow. Look how creative we're getting. Using multi-purpose mowers. Like father, like son. OSHA, don't come at us. This is as safe as you can possibly get.
Just need to get right.
One more to go. Bentley, can you see better already?
They take a minute to warm up, so we only have like 2
Look at that one.
Yeah. Are you happy, Bentley? Now you have your LED daylight brightest watts that we could find.
We're keeping those lights are nasty.
No.
They nasty.
Oh, there is one.
There's one spare we can put on the shelf. Dude, we started the video with the wheel horse. Is there anything that you need to show us?
No, I still remember.
You got these new tires on there?
Was that in the video?
I don't know if we discussed exactly what you were doing.
I don't know, but we got these on here, or we're mounting them.
Yeah,
and
what else?
These are inside out, so they're a little wider.
Yeah.
Oh.
They're put the wrong, or not wrong.
No,
they
they're
can
made
go.
to go like a big farm tractor. You can spin them one way or the other to have a different offset. And
Bentley,
they were in
they're
narrow
so
mode.
cool.
Watching him through the trails.
They
and
were in narrow
It was like
mode.
Wrong
he was like
for
all
what
over
we
the
want.
place. It wasn't hitting the ruts right. So now it's like as wide as a four-wheeler.
We got
Nice.
some spacers. I mean, not spacers.
And these are 12-inch wheels, so if he just gets some
Tires.
like 24-inch four-wheeler tires or something,
Or there's
we can
some
swap these
25s.
out.
Bentley, you are an expensive kid between your tractor obsession, mower
Basketball.
obsession, and basketball. I hope you plan on working a lot for Pulling Property this summer, my friend.
To be fair, this hasn't been that expensive. I haven't spent that much on mud mowers. Those are
In
pretty.
comparison to...
They're very loose.
They'll be fine though. We got it under control.
Ship It Junior
No.
over here.
No, we have a plan.
We or you?
Me and Dad.
Okay. All right, B, you want to take this and go put it on the shelf right in there
Yep.
so we have a spare,
Oh,
please?
it's a lot brighter in here. No, those are not.
look.
Just look at it.
Picture nice white metal walls.
Oh, and a concrete floor.
Not black.
This
and-
is the year.
Do what?
Oh, close the door. Wow.
Oh yeah.
Look at the orange on the mowers.
Much good.
Stands out so much better.
I gotta figure out if I'm moving that water or if it's fine staying right there.
That's a great question, my friend. All right, let's go see what Harvey's doing real quick. What are you doing?
Washing.
Shouldn't you be washing like mowers?
I don't know.
Day off Friday, the calm before the storm.
Yeah.
You gonna sell this thing and rock the gold wing all summer?
So I'm gonna pull another one.
Well, Joe,
Well, Samantha.
I went about my day. You went about your day, and we brought no camera.
Oh yeah.
So I think we just went from like a video to all right, we're gonna call it.
Yeah, I don't even know what we had for our video today.
But we have a new employee, full crew coming on, lots of stuff to do, and we are glad that you guys are here putting up with our shenanigans. But for now, Friday night, we hope you guys enjoy your weekend. Big basketball tournament for us this weekend. Well, for Bentley.
I'm tired just thinking about it.
I know, we lucked out. We're in like the furthest location, and we have games at 8 and 9 o'clock at night.
So we'll be
Are
home
you-
at like 11:30.
30. But thank you for being here. Sorry for the kind of chaotic video. I was trying to get you guys something, but then I went about my day and I did not do a good job at that.
I do know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna watch this video again. And I'm gonna be like, you know what? I'm gonna shave. I think. So
Maybe you'll
stay
do
tuned
that.
for the next video. You
Maybe
might see
Monday he'll be a whole new
me.
me, a whole new man. But all right, YouTube, have a fabulous weekend. Thank you for being here. We appreciate every single one of you, and we'll see you next time. Peace out.